everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new movie dropped on Netflix called The Kitchen, and this movie it is starring Keanu Robinson. But this movie is actually directed by Daniel Kaluuya. Yeah, I had no idea that this movie was directed by him, and this movie it is kind of like a sci-fi, and this movie takes place in 2040 London, where looks like basically all the apartment building is like eliminated because of the housing price. There's only one apartment building just remaining in there, and that community is called The Kitchen. And this movie has a really like high score on Rotten Tomato, which I was really surprised when I saw that. But of course the audience score is quite low. After watching this movie I understand why. This movie though, it does bring very big ideas about, end of the day, yes, housing market is going crazy everywhere, everything, all the prices are going up, and this movie brings you this idea about that housing market is going away, and getting house is like so unbelievable in this movie. And we see in this movie starts with the easy, he's taking shower like in this washroom, where to take shower is this huge lineup. Of course, when he meet Benji in this movie, it's like his life changed. All his plan basically changed in this movie when he meet Benji. And I must say this movie, especially the lead characters, I thought both of them were quite good. They're quite charming in this movie. I really believed their relationship in this movie. Because it's a sci-fi movie, yeah, you do expect some action set pieces or some of this thing will happen. Unfortunately, this movie, it is like the way the story told here is very simple story that like as the audience you will get bored watching this, especially nothing really happened. This is just, especially this movie comes like here with this interesting idea, doesn't have any interesting things happening. That was very like disappointing watching this movie, I must say. Although I really enjoyed the characters. They are, especially Izzy, Benji, both of them are good, especially Benji when he goes to this like he meet all these people in this building, this community kitchen, and it was nice when he was meeting all these people, eating with them and all these things. Same time, some of the stuff in this movie happened, I was like really confused many times. I was like, I don't get it. Like, he's buying apartment, but he also living in this building, and everything is like was not making sense. As the audience, I was lost many times. So this is one of those movie. Overall, I thought still this movie was okay. It did bring interesting idea. I guess that it didn't have anything exciting happening. I guess. It does happen something toward the end, but overall though, a lot of people will be bored watching this movie. Especially the cast, they're so charming in this. They do have a good chemistry with each other. I think this movie could have done more stuff, but unfortunately, I don't know the budget for this movie. Maybe it didn't have enough budget or something. The route it took, it's overall though, it's a lot of people will be bored watching it. It is kind of like a character based movie, these are not, and yeah, whenever you're watching a sci-fi, you do expect something interesting happening. This is like, this is mainly like Izzy, Benji, like they're getting together, and Benji, he's going here and there, meeting all these people, and yeah, although I like them, but unfortunately I have to say this, overall I did found this movie to be quite boring, and I bet a lot of people will find this to be boring. But if you found it interesting, let me know how you thought about this movie. Unfortunately, I thought many times I was really bored. Although these things are interesting, like especially Izzy where he works. I guess he works in this cemetery or something. Like, yeah, a lot of times I was really confused, this kind of movie, it's like you do have to explain to the audience, like what is going on, what is the rules of this world. Like, I was really confused, end of it, I was like, but still I did like their journey, but that is why I will say it was like this for me. And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this movie. If you enjoyed about this review, don't watch another reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.